Hi everybody. Hello, happy Saturday. Come on in, we're gonna do something crafty, something fun, something different. Okay, I'm gonna wait for everybody to jump in because I'm in an event today, a specialty event. So I'm gonna wait for people to pop in and wait for Janice of Vintage Country Crafting to get me shared over into the group, and then we're gonna get started. I'll show you everything I got for this project and what the theme is and all the good stuff. So come in, as you pop in, say hi, let me know you're here. Then I can make sure that my comments are working. Let me get y'all pulled up here. Hang on 1 second. Come on in. Hey, Penny. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kay. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's see. Let me find us. There's me. Wait, no. Let's see. CJ. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Make sure the volume's down. Split. All right, I think I got it. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, Janice, thank you for sprinkling me in. Hey, Nora. Hey, Penny. Did I say hey to you, Penny? Hey, Penny. Huh? Y'all come on in. We are in an event tonight. It's actually a specialty event. It's hosted through Janice with Vintage Country Crafting, and her group is called Vintage Country Crafting Friends Group. And hi, Jill. And so she picks a spotlight presenter, and today it's me. Yay! She did this last year, and it was so much fun. Last year I picked my DIY craft kits, and when she picked me for this year, my Glowforge was on the fritz. I mean, it was just, and I was a little nervous to even choose that as an option. So I was like, what's my favorite thing to do? It's a thrifty flip. So I challenged anybody that joined in this event today to do a thrifty flip, but they have to thrift something and turn it into a pumpkin or a pumpkin theme. So it didn't have to actually be a pumpkin if they didn't want to, as long as it had a pumpkin vibe to it. And everybody has done some amazing things. If you haven't been able to catch everybody, I posted the lineup on my page. If you want to go back and see all of them, if you go to the group Vintage Country Crafting Friends, join. It's a free group, and you can go back and watch all the other presenters in today's event. And then there's one more after me, and that's Jeannie with Jeannie's Palette. She's gonna be up after me. Hey, Diane. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Pam. Hey, Margie. You'll take a double greeting. Okay. It's so funny because sometimes I'll greet people and real fast, and then I'll see somebody comment, and I'll say hey to them, and I'm like, wait, I think I already said hey to them like a minute ago, but I forget. the brain is getting old here. So, okay, so let me show y'all what I got. Y'all, I've changed my project five times already. Almost 6 because I just grabbed something else, but I don't think I'm gonna go with it. If I finish early, I have a backup. But I bought this chunky cable knit sweater, like a cream color sweater at Goodwill, and I was like, oh, I bought it like a month or 2 ago. And I was like, that's gonna be my project. I'm gonna stuff it, turn it into a sweater weather pumpkin. I pulled that out this morning, started playing around with it, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. Then I found this metal like vase thing, and it had all this embossed designs on it. I was like, I'm gonna paint this, turn it into a pumpkin. I changed my mind on that. And then I found this watering can. I was gonna paint that to be a jack-o'-lantern. I put that away. I keep eyeballing these, but I got all these doilies at not at Goodwill, at a thrift store. in Peachtree City. I got, oh my gosh, y'all, I got so many, oh my gosh, I got all kinds of pumpkin, not pumpkin, I got all kinds of pumpkins. I got all kinds of doilies at this thrift store. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do something with these, which I still want to. But I even got some square ones. I just grabbed all of them. There's some more square ones. So I was thinking about that. And then, I tell y'all, every time I go into a thrift store, garage sale, whatever, I look at frames. I did find this frame for $3 at Goodwill. Now, I painted it earlier today because I know y'all don't want to watch me sit and paint white. Hold on. I got everything piled up here. So, oh, there's another doily. Here's another thing I found at Goodwill a couple weeks ago for 89 cents. But it's got this painting on it, which I was going to do. I was going to craft on it and maybe do the other side, or I was going to sand that off. So I have that. But this frame, hang on a second, let me show you. Started out like this. This brassy, it's plastic, but it's brassy and gold and all that. Hey everybody, hey Angela, hey Lynn, hey Amanda, happy birthday girl. Started out like this. I already put a coat of plaster chalk paint, the color plaster. I already put that on there because I'm probably still going to do some more to it, but I wanted to go ahead and give it a little bit of a base coat. So anyway, it started out like this, which I don't like. I don't know why this is here. Sorry. So I took the glass out of this when I painted it. So I've got this frame. It's got a mat in it, which I may or may not use. Price tag. I'm not going to use this. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got doilies everywhere. I'm going to hang on to them. Okay, so welcome in everybody. Yeah, y'all, happy birthday to Amanda. Today is Amanda Mefford's birthday. Go tell her happy birthday, girl. Hey Cindy, hey Ellen. Hello everybody. If I missed you popping in, hi. Hey Carol Ruth. Hey Patricia. Okay. Here we go. So we gotta do something with a pumpkin vibe, right? And we have to use something thrifted. Now, I don't know if you'd call Whatnot thrifted or not, but I got this on Whatnot for $3. And I didn't buy it. It's not my size, so I didn't buy it to wear. It's I don't know, yeah, it won't fit me. But I bought this because for $3, you can't get this lace, these appliques. You can't, I don't think I could get this. So, hold on, they're like these flowers. I know that's the underside of it, but you see what I'm saying? So I bought this for $3 on Whatnot. And I want to use this. I kind of want to make a cottagey, shabby chic pumpkin. So, oh, is my phone plugged in? Yeah, it is. Happy birthday to you. So, Cindy's singing to you. You live in a zoo. I won't do that. Somebody could sing that to me because I do live in a zoo with all these dogs. Hey Michelle, hello. Hey Glinda. Okay, so I think this is from Dollar Tree. It was in my fall bag from last year. I guess you know what I should have, when Janice asked me, what's your specialty or what, since I wasn't going to do the craft kits, I should have said my specialty is unfinished projects, because I start so many projects and they're all waiting to be finished. So that should have been my specialty. I bet people would have been fighting to get into this event. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if y'all are as bad as me, but I'm so bad about that. So I took this shape and I just traced it onto just a piece of cardboard out of our garage. Because I might need both. I don't know, but I traced it out because I didn't really want to use this one if I don't have to. So here's my idea. I've got these paper. I got some really pretty scrapbook papers. I bought a new pad of scrapbook papers at Michael's maybe about a week or two ago, but I really like this one. And this one's pretty too. They're kind of like blush color. Yeah, I would say they're like blush color, but it is fall paper. I know you're probably thinking, what does that got to do with fall? But it's this Sweet Harvest. I know it's backwards to y'all, but it's got like florals and like pinks. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So thinking of going with this theme. So it's gonna be kind of cottagey. I know we should do an event called, I think Krista did that one time because I was in it. It was my ice skate, the big sign that I finally finished to go over my fireplace mantle, the big ice skates. It was finished and unfinished project or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was Krista. We need to do another event like that. We need to do it like weekly. I said I was going to start a segment on my page called Finally Finish It Friday or something like that, because I have so many unfinished projects. Okay, y'all. Enough chatter. I don't want to get another nasty comment. Hey, Bernice. I think it'd be a great theme. I would do it. All right, so here's my idea. I'm gonna take this cardboard cutout, and I know I try to, but I don't succeed. So, debating. I think I will use, let me get this mat out of this frame real quick. There we go. All right, I'm gonna set the frame to the side. I did get a coat of paint on it, but I wanna doctor that up too. All right, so I think I might use this mat. I can't decide if I want to use the mat or just use the cardboard backing. I think I will. So that means I'm going to need another sheet of this paper. Ooh, wait, hang on. See there, I'm about to change my idea again. That pad. Let me grab it. This hat, look, y'all, look how pretty that is. They're all really pretty. If you like blush colors, stuff like that, it's perfect. It's got like pink pumpkins. But I don't really want to use pumpkin paper because I'm doing a pumpkin. Ooh, you know what? So I'm going to take these appliques. I'm going to cut them off this shirt. I already started cutting on the shirt. So I'm thinking, kind of like adding the orange and the blush pink color together. So, you know what? Whenever I get these fabrics from the thrift store, They're dust. I guess they're dusty. They make my nose itch so bad. All right, so I'm gonna use this one. It's in this pad with all these colors. So I'm gonna combine these together. I don't know what it is. I love the pink pumpkins. They're so cute. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get my pumpkin done first, and then I'll figure this part out. So what I did is trace this onto cardboard. I'm gonna trace the cardboard pumpkin onto just this orange paper. I may cut this stem off because I got some sticks and stuff out of my yard. I always go like after a storm and like little branches and stuff fall. I find like dead pieces of branches that have fallen from the trees, and I'll take them inside and let them, I'll take them out to the garage, actually, inside the garage, and let them dry out. And I have like a whole baggie of these things, like a Ziploc baggie. And I try to use them like for stems and stuff like that. So I'll probably use one of those on this. So I'm just gonna trace this out. And I don't think I have to get this too perfect because I'm gonna cover it with the applique, lace appliques. So I just wanna have this kind of peeking through. Hey, Cindy. I love blush colored stuff. And it's something different for fall. And I think it looks pretty with the oranges too. So, well, we're gonna combine those together here. I think I am gonna cut that stem off. Of the cardboard. Because I didn't cut it on here. So how's y'all's Saturday going? The weather is yucky here. So I made a big pot of chili. Greg's been watching football all day. And I've been changing my craft all day long. I've been working on something different for this project because I changed my mind too much. I know, my husband doesn't care. If you saw a picture of my bathroom, my master bathroom is this huge floral mural on one wall. The rest of the bathroom is like it's like faux shiplap on two sides, and then the other side is just like a neutral beige color. But he doesn't care. I did ask him before I did that, because it's a huge mural, like across one wall. I think I've posted a picture of it on my page before, but it's a blue, big floral mural. And he was like, honey, I don't care. Trust me, when I'm in the bathroom, I'm not looking at the decor. So, yeah, he's a man, so I was like, that's a good thing. Because it's about to be a very girly bathroom. I like it, it's pretty. I like floral stuff. All right, so let's get this on here. Should put the napkin down. Hey, I want to ask y'all, because I have been in the mood to make bread, which I have a bread maker, it's a Cuisinart bread maker, bread machine, whatever you call it. But I want to make, tell me if any of y'all have made sourdough. You know how you have to have a starter? It's in a Ziploc baggie, like a starter, and I've just been watching little bits and pieces here and there, but I know there's something to, you have to feed it I know that sounds weird, but you have to feed it, and you have to start out with a starter. Does anybody here know anything about that? Or does anybody know how to make the starter? I mean, how do you get the starter? I feel like once you get the starter, then you've got like, because you need that as an ingredient. Have any of y'all made that? Because I want to make my own butter. I watched a girl do all this stuff, and it looks so good. Which, we don't eat a lot of bread. But I feel like if you make it homemade, it should be better for you, right? Or is it still bread's bread? Is bread the enemy? You'll tell me. But I'm just curious if any of y'all have made, because they all talk about, you know, you start with your starter. And they have this Ziploc baggie, and I'm like, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that starter? Because I want to make some. And I know someone here has probably done it. I hope. It's not just a weird thing. Okay. So let's get this on here. Oops, upside down. It's healthier without preservatives, so it's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know bread is not the best, but watching you from the car. We're on our way home from the movies. Diane, you go to the movies all the time. I'm so jealous. We haven't been to the movies in a while. I should go tell Greg. Let's go to a late movie. We used to do that. The theater, the movie theater is 2-3 miles down the road from me. I mean, it's like right down this little side road. We don't even have to hit traffic. So we have no excuse. We need to go. I always like to go to the late movie and wear like comfy clothes, like, you know, sweats or whatever. And hope you don't run into anybody you know. So you're looking like a homeless person. It takes like 15 days. I figure there's some catch to it because, you know, they kept saying you have to feed it and stuff. I'm like, feed it? What does that mean? Feed? But I guess that means add stuff to it and mix it or something. Okay. You know what? I might leave this. I don't know. I'm not going to cut the stem off yet, but I think I might cut it off eventually. Okay, so I'm going to take, like I said, this is just a shirt that I got for $3. So I'm going to use the appliques on this. So I'm going to use this, but I'm actually going to wrap it around. So I don't want to lose this really, look at the pretty edge. See that? So I'm going to snip that part off really quick. Because I don't want to waste that, having it tucked behind there. Because I might use that for something else. As soon as the girl held this up, it was on a Whatnot auction, and she started it at like $3. And she was like, y'all, it's from Talbot's, it's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And nobody was bidding. And she was like, it's size small something like that. I'm not sure what it is, something like that. And then the more I looked at it, I was thinking, hey, I could, I wasn't looking at it as a shirt. I was like, ooh, I could use that lace. And nobody bid, so I bid $3. The starting bid was $3, so I bid $3 and I won. And I was like, well, cool. So I'm gonna put this thing to use. I don't know where a Amish store. You would imagine there'd be one maybe in Atlanta somewhere, right? I mean, we have everything in Atlanta, I think. Thank you for sprinkling, Sharon. Thank you so much. Thanks, Penny. Fingers crossed. That's my motto. Cross your fingers. All right. I think that's it. Okay. Keep that for something. At first I thought about snipping off like different like parts of it, but then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to wrap them, or I'm going to like trim it to fit and just attach it. I think it's going to be very feminine. Very feminine pumpkins. Trim around. Just gonna get a rough cut going. Oops. I just don't want to cut through any of the flowers yet because I might be able to save some. Yeah, because this will stretch. Otherwise, I'd just hack right through it. Almost there. So it's going to be kind of like this. Look there, I cut a corner off. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it stretches, and I can piece this little piece. Alright, so I'm going to glue it around on the back side. I'm just going to hot glue it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find, if nothing else, maybe I'll make some bread in my little bread machine, and but I want to make the homemade butter. I was watching this girl make it, and it looks so good. I did make homemade yeast rolls one time, and they actually turned out really good. But I just want to try something new. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Dawn. Okie dokie. I got it. Let me wrap this around. Let's get this side off. Like I said, this is gonna be really girly. But I think it's gonna be kind of shabby chic, kind of cottage style. Is that what you would call it? That's what I would call it. Hi, Ann. Welcome in. Y'all, if anybody's new here, my name's Jennifer. Welcome in. I'm in Georgia. If you're new, comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm always curious to see where everybody's at. Yee. We do need to go see the new Beetlejuice movie. Everybody's saying that it's really good. Have y'all seen it? Who has seen it? I haven't. All right, I'm gonna trim a little piece to go right there. Okay, so we're getting there. Okay. Okay. So we've got our kind of lace pumpkin made from a shirt. I would say it's thrifted, a $3, I don't know, whatnot. It's not totally thrifted, but this frame is thrifted. If feel like I've been making over a lot of frames lately from the thrift store. Okie dokie. So we got that. We're good on this for right now. All right, so let's take the mat that goes in that picture frame. And I think got one little stray piece. Okay, I feel like this one is a little calmer, this background piece, than I like this one, but I don't know if it's too busy. What do y'all think? Is that too busy with all the floral stuff going on around it? What do y'all think? I feel like this one's a little calmer. I love this gingham one, but I'm worried it looks too baby girl. Like this. What do y'all think? Am I too close to the camera? Okay, and then I also picked up, I don't know about the one with the foil, but this one, all the ones I love might be too busy with the lace going on, the floral appliques. See what I'm saying? It almost looks a little busy. What do y'all think? The second, first, second. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Dana. So, I feel like the first one was the calmest one. It's a little more solid looking. So I think I might go with that. Because I do want to mix the blush with the orange that I've got behind here. Because they're all in the same pack, so I think they go together. All right, so I'm gonna do that. But I can also, I could bring it in. I could do that calm color behind there, like that. And I could do some of the pattern of whichever one, not necessarily this one, but just on the edge. I don't know. I did not get that far. Okay. Get my little frame here. So I've got my frame. I already have a coat of, yeah, I think the first one's better. Okay, so I've got a little bit of chalk paint on here. And you can still see some of the dark underneath. You just can't see that brassy stuff anymore. I think I'm going to, where did I put the sandpaper? I'm just gonna sand it a little bit. Here we go. I almost painted this with the Waverly Moss, that green color. I think that would have been pretty with the lace pumpkin. But I couldn't find the moss. I had it out the other day for a project and I'm not sure where I put it. See, when I hit this with this sandpaper, you can see little bits of the gold. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to tell on that camera, but you can see like a little line of the gold coming through. I think it's really pretty. This rubber paper. I love getting these frames because you get them. I mean, like I said, I got this one for $3, $3.09. Just give them a coat of paint. Gives it a whole new life. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll blow this off. All right, blow some of that dust off. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Lorna. All right. So let's do, I keep going back to this paper. That one and this one. I wish there was a way to incorporate it, but it's just so busy. Okay, hold on. Not gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna take this cardboard backing as the background and maybe make it look like wood, like planks. And I'm gonna do that color paper on the edges of the mat. On the edges of the mat. So let me cut these. So we're going to cut these and piece them on here. I know, 309, 109. It's crazy. And do y'all know, they say like the color, I always thought it was like the color of the day, like the tag color, like red tags are 50% off today. Is it the color of the week? Because I noticed on my receipt, one of the things I bought, it said color, you know, it showed the price and it said COTW, like color of the week, and it showed 50% off. And I did go in there this week. I went in there 2 days in a row and the color was green both days. And then I noticed like everything the ladies were bringing out on those carts, all the new stuff they were bringing out from the back, they all had yellow tags on them. So I'm guessing everything this week is green on sale, and everything new coming out from the back is yellow. So next week might be blue, and then the next week might be red, and then that week will be yellow. So I guess things get 4 weeks to a chance to sell maybe, and then their color comes around. I don't know. Not sure how all that works. All right, let me see if I'm doing this right. Let's see. Yeah. I may have to grab the other one just like it. Okay. Hang on, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to piece this to fit the mat. Just trace it on here. So I guess they rotate the stuff out. What's 50% off? And then like, does your Goodwill do, so it's like the color of the week, I guess it's the color of the week. Like this week it's green. And then on Saturday, that color ticket is 99 cents. So it's a pretty good deal, right? Doing it on the back side, so here we go. Just got home. What movie did you see, Diane? Do y'all go to the movies every week or every weekend? Callie and I used to go every Tuesday, because every Tuesday, the theater up here, it used to do a special. And we used to go every Tuesday. That was before I met Greg. But me and Callie had a thing. We'd go every Tuesday. It's like our little date. About 14 minutes. Try to go to one every week. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab the other one because I don't want it going in the opposite direction. Coffee over here and it's already gotten cold. I almost made a cup of that hot tea I was telling y'all about. We got this hot tea and it's if you like cinnamon, it's cinnamon and orange and I think clove. No, oh, I can't remember. It's so good. And the smell, it smells like, Greg always says that smells like the holidays. It's so good. I posted it, I shared it on my page the other night, or the other day. I think when I get off here, I'm gonna go make another cup. It's so good. So if you like hot tea, you should try it. I got it on Amazon. It's not expensive. It's in this really pretty container, like a gold container. Y'all drink hot tea? It's I got the decaf. I got it last year and it was I just got the regular, but I thought since I probably will drink it at night, I should probably get the decaf. So I don't recall if it tastes any different or not, but it's so good. I don't think it tastes any different. Hi Lisa, hey Brenda. Hey Jane. Welcome in everybody. All right, let's see. This lined up here. So I've got some other lace that I'm going to use up around the stem. Y'all look how pretty. Oh, is that it? Yeah. This pretty lace. I'm going to use that up there at the stem where the leaves would be on the pumpkin stem. I was going to put leaves. I have some metal leaves. They're old Christmas ornament. I think they're Christmas ornaments. They're leaf shaped, but they're metal. And I was going to use those, and then I saw that lace, and I thought, oh, this kind of goes with the whole theme I've got going on here. So we're going to use it. Okay, almost there. I don't think I like the brown back there. I do want to put, I'm going to put something. If it's too busy, be all right. I'm just going to see how this looks. I just love these. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care if it's too busy. It's going to work. It's going to be just fine. It'll be a lot quicker too than doing, I was going to paint it to look like planks, like planked wood, but I don't think I'm going to do that. They all go together, so it'll be fine. Actually, don't even need to decoupage the whole thing because I'm about to glue this pumpkin in place. I just need to tack this on here so it'll hang on. See, I didn't even think to check and make sure y'all could see. Okay, this is gonna go here. All right, I'm gonna pop this back into my frame real quick. This is my little thrifted frame. The dogs just heard me bang that on the table. They think somebody's at the door. I'm not putting the glass back in it. Leave that out. Cooper, you don't want to go check it out? Cooper said, I'm not going anywhere. He's in this comfy chair hanging out with me. Y'all, I want to thank Janice for having me as the specialty presenter, the guest spotlight presenter. I think these are always so fun. Oops. Y'all, I thought about doing one of these little doilies with it. That one's too big, but I'm just gonna put this here. Hang on. I'll glue my pumpkin on here. And coming up after me, there's one more presenter in this event, and that's Jeannie at Jeannie's Palette. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Okay, I know it's a lot going on right now, but I just love the colors. Okay, so I'm gonna take this lace. I'm gonna do something. I'm kind of like some leaves. I'm gonna do a stem with a stick from my yard. How are we on time? Oh, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna do a little stick up here. So I am gonna cut this off. All right, I'm gonna stick a stick up the top. I have several over here. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. This one's, it's kind of rustic looking. It's from a rotten piece of tree branch stick. Then I got all kinds of, got some ribbon. Hold on. Got some other lace. I've I've got this from Dollar Tree. It's like mesh ribbon. Do some of that up there. Some different laces. I got these lace, the pretty green lace from Lydia. She did a Whatnot show and I bought an auction from her. I thought it was so pretty. I'll do some more of this. I'm just doing like bunches of little strips. Okay, maybe I didn't grab a piece of string. I think I'm even gonna add a little burlap flower in the middle of this. Where is my string? I just had it. Well. All right, y'all. I got 1 minute. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. Let me show you where this is going. I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna glue this little bunch right here real fast. Glue it down so I can hold it up and show you. Because I'm sure Jeannie is popping in now. It's 8 o'clock. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hang on, I'm going to hold it up and show you where we're at so far. Put that on there. Okay. Our little pumpkin. I'm going to work on this bow. I want to add some more of that lace. This green lace I'm going to have coming down like some leaves. Look, can y'all see? Let me just give you an idea. Like a little leaf coming down. I'm going to cut them into the little points. So I'll get it finished up. I'll snap a picture of the whole thing and y'all tell me what you think, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you, Janice, for having me in this event as the Spotlight presenter. I had so much fun. Y'all have a great Saturday night, and I will see y'all probably tomorrow. All right, y'all have a good night.